Hi, and welcome back to Poltergeist Board Games. Today we're going to look at Game of Drones, the boxed contents. This is a game designed by Thomas Van Hare and Historic Wings, and you can get the box set from Blue Panther. It's also designed by Joe Big Mac McDonald, who's actually on the front lines in the Ukraine as a drone operator. So 50% of the proceeds go from this game to help the Ukraine fight Russia. And as you see when you play this game, when you get funds, you can buy better drones, you can buy jamming equipment, camouflage, things like that to help your team. So that's what these funds will go towards, helping Joe Big Mac McDonald's team, as far as equipment and things like that. So let's jump in and see what's in the box here. All right, so we have canvas map. This is canvas. You've got your starting spaces here where your team starts, your drones, and then you fly out to, you want to keep your recon drones in these hexagonal squares because they're immune from jamming. So then you can send your FPV and your bombing drones out into here, and they get a +1 when you have a recon drone. But so really nice canvas map. And it is, I'm not sure the size. Let me just double check the size here. It says doesn't say, but I'll put in the video what the size of the map is. And then we have some player aids. You have your player aid for these are your SOPs to help you go through the game and not have to flip through the book. This is your team sheet that you can write how many drones you have, your team code name, your targets destroyed, and other notes. Then this is your drone team chart. You'll be tracking your hours here. Every time you flip over to a new thing, you have to roll for Russian bombing or artillery and that sort. Then you have your skills here for your navigator, sapper, and driver, and then your morale moves from right to left. Then you have your weather track down here, and then you have your tables. So this is a Russian fire table. This is the jamming and artillery table. And then you have these are your forward positions where your team's gonna come in with their vehicle, and then they're gonna take a path to the bunker. All the while, rolling for to see if they get noticed or not by Russian teams, drones, and so forth, and artillery bombings. All right, and then we have our counters, and the counters, are really well made. They're thick thick. It's almost like particle board, but it's very, very well done, very thick counters, and they're double-sided. And so you've got serious wounds, you've got your upgrades here, these are enemy vehicles here, then you've got your teams that you can put. And hey, who's that guy? That guy looks familiar. That's my son. And then you have the mascots that you'll find along the street. And hey, there's my dog, my fat pug. Anyways, so and then you have hit markers, drones, your recon drone, bombs, your dice blessing and burn dice. Those are, important to have. And they're double-sided, so you have the wounded side. Here's your morale marker, timeline marker, weather forecast, more enemy units, and these are your drones here. So, and then you have, singles, and then 5 and 10, 20. Here's the Baba Yaga, and I always want to call it the Baby Yoda. And then you have, these are the original team members, and there's our friend Daniel Niemi, who's over there serving as a medic, and his dog Joseph. And then you have the Moxie, your pilotage, Sixth Sense. If you played Thomas Van Hare's games before, you know how those work. They are going to be working the same way in this game. Then you have your navigator skill, sapper skill, and driver skill. So that is it. That is what's in the box. It is a very fun game to play. You have to manage your resources well, and try to keep your morale up. Otherwise, it starts affecting, just like in real life, starts affecting your the way you operate. And try to take out as many targets as you can. But it's a good game, very well made. The rules are just like Thomas's other games, very well done, and they are very thorough. The history on it is very up to date as far as October 2024, and it is very researched and thorough, as Thomas always does in his games. So once again, Game of Drones. Go out and buy it. I know you'll enjoy it. This is game number 5 of his collection. I own all 5, so try to go out and support the Ukraine. As I said, 50% of the proceeds go to the Ukraine to help fight the Russian army. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.